unveil the photos.
Can you read it?
Carmelita will read the...
Brother, can you turn one around? Let me see what that says. This presentation says, presented to the firefighter Peltz family by the Black Fire Brigade this June 24th, 2023. They say the same for Officer Preston as well as firefighter Plummer's family. Thank you.
This case here holds all the firefighters who died on the line of duty. It will be placed at the Black Fire Brigade Training Center, and also one will be placed at the Afro-American Firefighters Museum. Officer Preston will be the first police officer that will be hung in our facilities. So it's a great honor, and thank you, family, for giving us that opportunity. She will always be missed. She was part of our family. This is where she was at. This is where she hung out. This was her home. She's BFB for life. So real quick, let me give a little history lesson of the Black Fire Brigade. The Black Fire Brigade started June of 2018. Since the concept of it, we put over 600 kids through school, 195 single moms, and 14 homeless kids. To this day, we're responsible for over $10 million in employment in the Black community. We have taken more kids off the street. We have taken more kids and educated them, employed them as Chicago police officers, Chicago firefighters, New Orleans police officers, Houston firefighters. Every ambulance company in Cook County, including Chicago, has Black Fire Brigade kids working on it. Our motto became, if you teach a kid to save a life, they're going to be less likely to take one. All they need is an opportunity. We're the opportunity, right? And I tell everybody, you don't have to do a lot. If everybody just did a little, a lot can be done. And remember this, every day you go out, every room I step in, everybody starts talking about, well, you know, we can't do this. I don't want to know what you can't do. Tell me what you can do, and let me build off of your cans, not your cans. And I say this at every room I go in, and each elected official will agree with me, right? That's my motto. Tell me what you can do. I want to work off what you can do. Here's my thing. I don't want to see another person in the city of Chicago or in this world lose their life, especially another young person. I've done CPR on so many babies. I've been to so many shootings in my lifetime. This is my 36th year. Trust and believe. I've seen it all. I was born in it. I'm CG for life. Born and raised Cabrini Green. There's nothing I haven't seen. There's nothing I haven't been a part of, whether it was Hurricane Katrina, 9/11, E2, if any national tragedies, I'm on the national response team. There is not one tragedy that I haven't been to document. You can Google my name and see it. I take this serious. I don't want to do CPR on another baby. I don't want to stop the bleed of another child's head. I don't want to ever stand there again and watch your mom, excuse me for this, trying to put her son's brain back in her head, and everybody's looking at me like, what are you going to do? I'm going to tell you. I said, I'm looking for her last moments because that's the last moments, right? That's a hard thing to deal with. You know, that's what we deal with. And I tell every first responder out here, you know, I was born in it, I'm used to it. But if the new first responders are not used to what they're seeing today. And if you need help, get help. If this stuff becomes too much for you, say something. We're here to help you. Everybody don't understand what these first responders go to, right? They go and they see a lot. Remember that. So sometime when they're not as friendly, you don't know what they just seen, you don't know what they just been through. Give them a moment, right? Sometime when the police pull you over, give them a moment, right? Sometimes it's just easier to just answer the questions, be quiet, and they'll be on their way. You don't know what he or she just seen. So please, give them a moment to just be a normal person. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, we're going to acknowledge the legends in the fire department. You have some history makers here in the building, which Lieutenant Quention Curtis stand on the shoulders. Ezra McCann.
Ezra McCann.
Thank you for your service. Jim Wimbush. There was lawsuits. There's so much history right now on this parking lot. It's just unbelievable. Jim Wimbush, he likes destroying the city. So, he walks around to see what he can just tear up.
No. Come here, kid. This is really history. This is real history. How many years you been retired?
26.
When did you come on the job?
July the 16th, 1965 BC.
And what year did you retire?
I think 96 or something, 94, 90. I don't remember. They just send you free checks. You never go to work. You don't remember the time.
So this was one of my kids. I trained him. I did a lot for him.
No, wait.
Oh, no.
There was a kid in the firehouse at Cabrini, and he was like,
all right, come on.
and I'm a fireman. He goes, I want to be a fireman. What? But guess what? He's not even a fireman, but a really great fireman. He was on special units. He was a great fireman, and that's why we have such great respect and love for each other.
DeKel Walcott is our historian. So anything you want to know about the fire department, he's your guy. Captain Khan, who's the bell ringer, and also vice president of the Old Timers.
And we just want to take a quick moment of silence.
Where's the
Oh, Commissioner Brooks.
Oh, there's a commissioner right there. I'm like, where's the commissioner?
Stand up, sir.
I want to give the commissioner a couple of minutes to say a couple of words. Westside Brooks, I can't say that. I can, but not publicly. And he flew all the way from Texas to be here today, so thank you. And he believed in me.
Good afternoon, good evening. I didn't come for a speech. I came for the honor of being here with all of you. I just want to take a quick moment to, I know it was mentioned before, but just have a quick moment of silence for all the first responders that's not with us today, and passed on the knowledge and passed on their lives for us. So just a quick moment. Okay, Q is always asking me, President Lieutenant Quention Curtis is always asking me. He was my executive assistant, so I can beat him up a little bit. You gotta stay together. You have to stay together. If you don't stay together, you're gonna fall apart. And the first thing is you gotta take care of yourself first before you take care of anybody else. You gotta take care of yourself. You're number one. And then you take care of everybody else. I always told my daughter that. My daughter's sitting back there, Dr. Brooks. Watch the fear. The fear keeps you from doing things. It also makes you cautious and learn and train. But watch the fear in a negative way, that it don't let you go and help other people. I spent 31 years on the fire department, most of them on the west side of Chicago. I think most people already know about that. I joke and laugh a lot on purpose. On purpose. Because I had to keep the little one happy. Okay? Something I just want to say real quick, and then we get off the air. It's kind of hot. The past, the present, and the future. They run into each other all the time. Oh, we just had the past. Oh, we just had the present. Oh, the future's here. And it just keeps run into each other. You have to be able to separate it when it's time, and you have to be able to bring it together when you need it. Remember, the past, the present, and future, it's running into each other. All right? Thank you, first responders. Thanks for your service. I'll talk to you soon.
Our commissioner from Forest Park, can you just wave at everyone? Thank you so much for traveling all the way out here to be with us today. I know we just did a quick moment of silence, but it's 3 significant people that we're missing on this 50-year anniversary. And that's firefighter Morris Davis, the former president of the African American Firefighters Museum. He passed us the keys to the firehouse on our first year of opening the doors. Davis, we're so grateful for you and thank you. Our BFB EMT, Sonia Russell, she was taken away from us. And can we not ever forget Joe Nye, who's still fighting to come back to us. We want to tell our partners, special thanks. Superior Ambulance, thank you all so much for coming out to be with us today. MedX, Bud Ambulance, Elite Ambulance, Malcolm X. A special thanks to our state partners, JAC, iSeizure, our family, our friends, our supporters. And last but not least, I know you all have done your introduction, but I just need you all to stand. Boss Lady Flowers, please stand. Please stand. Representative Nichols, please stand. Alderman Derek Curtis, can you please stand? If you all have ever been to our events, you hear me rant and rave, talking about the support that we need from the city and state. I tell you all to get in touch with your elected officials and tell them, don't complain, just talk. Talk to them, tell them what's going on. And this is our representation, the Black Fire Brigade representation of our supporters who take care of us. We went to them, we told them our dreams, we told them what we want to do, we gave them our vision. I know it was hard to believe that we could take black kids off the street of Chicago and make a difference, but they just needed an opportunity. You all believed in us as we believe in them. And because of you all, today we're celebrating 5 years. We are eternally grateful. We're going to continue to make you all proud. We got so much more work to do. And we just want to personally thank you in front of everyone and let you know we appreciate you. And let's get to work.
I challenge everybody in here today, especially the elected officials, to give me 10 kids from your ward, from your districts. I challenge you, and I'll turn them around. I guarantee you. Please accept the challenge.
So that brings us to the end of our program. The lady that did the Star Spangled Banner, she's retired now. She's living her best life. Chief Earls, Carmelita Earls, we didn't acknowledge you, legend. We just want to tell you thank you. Waking up every day collecting that check. I can't wait. Chief Kool-Aid, we thank you. Chief Frazier, we call him Kool-Aid, but we got to put some respect on his name out here. And Chief Spencer. Monica Allen, where are you? You know we love you, right? Marshall, we love you. John, we love you. The triplets today, we love you all. Eric, thank you, sir. And Sinbad, thank you all so much. Mika, you out there still? Thank you for your support. This is our board of directors. Jeff, you know how much we appreciate you. Like, I can go through the audience and call everybody name and tell you thank you, thank you, thank you. When you all see these young men who drive in ambulance, we got paramedics out here, we got police officers, we got sheriff. We have did the thing, and we're gonna continue to make all of you all proud. Thank you all so much for celebrating our 5th year anniversary, and we will see you next year at the same time. Thank you so much. Let's eat.
Before you go, John got one thing to say, but we're gonna go inside. We're gonna eat, drink, and be merry. Oh yeah, and then we have a.
Hold on, I want to show you all something. I have arrived. You all are not gonna believe this. Watch this. Hold on. Look what I got after 5 years.
So that Class A was because we had to acknowledge something. And it goes like this. We the willing are led often by the unknowing. We do that which is impossible for many who've proven to be ungrateful. For so long we've done so much with so little that now we are qualified to perform miracles with nothing. That is Terri, Winston, and Quention Curtis. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Special thanks to CFD for all your help, aid, and support. The banner will be up for a while if you guys want to take photos, and if you want, you can start heading inside. It's a lot cooler in there. There's a lot more food in there. So just go in and grab something to eat, take some photos, and let me get out the way.